Hi guys, Simon from TeslaLightShows.io here. Now look, did you know that Tesla are one of the very few car manufacturers that don't have CarPlay as standard in their models? Now that's something that our friends at TeslaSeed.com have fixed. So they've developed this box which is specifically for Tesla. It's wireless, it then allows CarPlay on the main display and it remains as touchscreen, which is absolutely brilliant. That's going to give us apps that we don't have today through Tesla. So even better than that, what they've done is they've actually given us a discount code, 15% they've given us to take off of the product price, as well as anything else in their store. So I'm going to put that link in the description as well as the discount code there for you. So what we'll do today, we'll unbox this, we'll go ahead and see what the components are, then we'll move to the car, get it in there, set it up, configure it, and then we'll have a play and we'll go for a drive. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Okay, so the device is designed for all Tesla models and is plug and play with just a little bit of setup. So we'll go ahead and do that first. The device itself is wireless when it comes to connection to the Tesla and your phone. However, it does need to be plugged in via the USB for power. TeslaC.com have actually provided a USB-C adapter for those Teslas manufactured after 2021. Okay, so now the power's up and we can tell by the fact we've got two lights here, one green and one red. That is normal. We'll now go ahead and connect up our phone and then we'll move on to the car itself. Okay, so we're first going to scan for new devices. So we'll need to go ahead and open our Bluetooth settings. We'll then select the device and we'll go ahead and pair with that on our phone. Now we need to make sure that we're allowing it to sync with our contacts and favorites. And great, we're connected. Now we'll need to connect the CarPlay device to the car via Wi-Fi. So we'll go ahead and open up the Wi-Fi settings from the main menu and selecting the device from that drop-down list. So the default password is 1 through to 8. We'll go ahead and just put that in now. Okay, so this next step is really important. We'll need to go through to the Wi-Fi settings and selecting the device from the list, enable remain connected in drive. Now missing this step will cause the device to disconnect once we pull off, so please don't skip this part. Okay, so we're going to open up our web browser and we're going to enter into the URL autoaibox.link. That will bring up the CarPlay main screen. So we'll go ahead and also we'll add this to our favorites just to make sure that we've got it on hand when we need it. The sound and the visual work very separately and I'll come to why that's important in a minute. But that means now we're going to have to make sure that our phone is connected to the car's Bluetooth. Now if you're like me, the car audio will already be set to Spotify or Apple Music. But wanting to use the sound from the CarPlay device, we'll need to switch over to Bluetooth. To do this, we're going to select Bluetooth as the source media, and you can always switch that back when wanting to use the Tesla's built-in media. Okay, that's it, we're all set. So now we'll be able to find all of our phone apps that are enabled for CarPlay. Some apps are not available for obvious reasons, and that's due to the possibility of driver distraction, but this is actually a phone manufacturer's restriction, not that of the device. Now we'll be able to use our favorite apps for navigation. For example, Waze I've enjoyed for many years, but once moving over to the Tesla, wasn't able to use it, so I'm really looking forward to that. We can also use alternative media apps now, such as Amazon Music. We can also listen to our favorite podcasts and audiobooks using our accounts. We can keep in contact through the phone apps as well. We have WhatsApp here, as well we can access our text messages and our phone. Let's take a look at some of the apps available through CarPlay. Of course, these may differ in your region. For me, one of the most exciting functions of the CarPlay device is now with this upgraded version, we can cast our phone screen to the Tesla's main display. I know what you're thinking, and a big disclaimer from me here, it's likely to be illegal to do this whilst driving in your region. So whilst it's possible to do so, please don't watch media whilst driving on the road. Instead, let's just use this when we're parked. Okay, so to connect, we're simply going to exit the CarPlay menu and we're going to select Cast. We'll then swipe down from the right of our phone and select the icon with two rectangles on it which overlap. Okay, so this will bring up AirPlay, through which we're going to go ahead and mirror our screen. Now the audio is actually coming directly through your phone via Bluetooth, so there's no restriction on sound being played whilst in motion. Now this is something that Tesla have restricted when using the browser, and that's for obvious reasons. But it does mean now that we can continue to enjoy our favourite tracks, we can hear instructions whilst navigating, and we can use our communication apps, which is amazing. And let's face it, without that function, then this device would be much less useful. Okay, so now that we're set up and we have a good idea of how it all works, let's see how it is on the road. Okay, so maps. I used to use Waze for every journey before getting my Tesla, so I'm really excited that I've got that back. So let's just make sure that works. We'll put in a destination here and then we'll pull off to see if the navigation keeps up with us and whether we hear the command prompts.
Turn left onto
yes, that works. Excellent. Moving to media, another one that I've missed is Amazon Music, so much so that I cancelled my subscription, but this works. I'll be starting that again today. Okay, so I have to admit that I really like this split screen. So at the top we've got the map that we're following, at the bottom left we have the next prompt that's going to be coming up from the navigation, and then on the right we've got what media is playing. So this is really, really nice. I love the look of it. Yeah, I love this thing. Great, well I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe. That really helps us. It helps us to grow. But I'm sure you'll agree that TeslaC.com really have knocked it out the park with this one. Gives me the apps that I didn't have before and I have been missing legitimately. So no, I'm really, really happy with this. Remember, there's a 15% discount. I've put that code in the description for you so you can pick this up nice and cheap. And that discount code goes across all of their store. So all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and it's a goodbye from me.